What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tech Reacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. Thank you for being here today. We're continuing on the journey with Ren. I've loved everything that Ren has done that I've heard so far. The playlist is long, and please go check out the other reactions if you have not done so already. I'm going to continue down the path. We're going to do Dear God today. Came fairly recommended after doing McKay, Eden, which garnered a lot of different types of attention. Go watch that video. And then the one we did recently called Suicide, about Joe. And a lot of you guys have been mentioning Dear God because it kind of paints a picture on where Ren is, at least as of, 14 years ago when the song came out. I'm sorry, 4 years ago. 4 years ago, excuse me. When the song came out, kind of really ties together what he believes, which is cool. I'm down for it. So let's jump in. Head over to the Discord. Hang out with us over there. Link in the description. Support the channel if you can. We'd be grateful for that. Trying to invest into some new equipment to do more videos. More about that equipment on the community tab if you want some specifics. Thank you for everybody that does support the channel. Appreciate you. We're about 30% of the way there of being able to get all that stuff. But here we go, guys. This is Dear God by Ren.
Hello, it's Ren. I don't really know how to start this letter. Oh, fuck it. Is this life really what it seems? Cause lately I've been in this place between awakened dreams. I know I only reach out to you when I'm feeling blue. I promise I'm not using you, I'm just confused. I've got some questions I would like some answers to. Like, is there meaning to this state of short existence? My existential thoughts show hope there are, cause I'm resistant to thinking that there won't be something better in the distance. And God, is there an afterlife where pain is non-existent? If you're up there, God, do you sit upon a throne? Or are you a humble soul wearing sandals and tattered clothes? Do you mingle with the people like an equal? Then on Sundays just kick back and chill and put your feet up? Did I really choose this life that I'm living now? Will my sins be forgiven if I speak them out? I won't lie to you, God, if there is a heaven, I really hope I get there, cause for real it sounds like heaven. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for prophets, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill?
Wow, some pretty deep stuff, dude. What I'm not gonna do is go through these like theologically. I don't feel like this is the place for that. If that's a conversation that you want to have, by all means, jump over to the Discord. We can have a conversation about all these different questions he's asking, and he's still got 2 more minutes of questions. Look, I've been following Jesus for 15 years. I still have questions, a lot of questions. So I'm happy to walk through some of those questions that you're having, that I probably had or do have, and how I'm, reconciling with those. This is cool. I like his, I wouldn't say it's rap, but there's a groove. There's kind of a melody to it. I like that he stopped the beat and went into a neat melodic chorus. A little bit different. I'm liking it so far.
They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. Dear God, why do people kill each other in your name? Is it really what you want, or have we lost our way? Cause it seems like religion can cause division, or people living in prisons of moral values they're given. What is right and what is wrong? Am I a sinner if I don't comply with everything that Moses said, or is that dumb? And why do people disguise hatred in your name? Homophobia, a history of violent wars and causing pain. High priests in the tower stacking riches, women burnt at the stakes called witches. In the name of God, Allah, Zeus, Jesus, people claiming lives justified by your allegiance. I think it's more complex than good versus evil. I think that there's both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with.
Whoa, that's a line, dude.
As a man called a terrorist could be a...
That's one to get you thinking right there. Jeez. That of all the lyrics so far, these lines right here are by far, I think, probably the deepest so far. Not that the others aren't. The whole song is very deep. A lot of things that I resonate with in struggling with and answering those questions and coming to terms with. And you know, a lot of you guys have come up in the comments section on other Ren videos about the evils of, you know, and the division of religion. And I agree with you. I'm a Christian. Christianity is like classified as a religion, but you know, the term Christian actually is not anywhere in the Bible, and it was actually used as a term to make fun of people who were following Jesus. The term actually means little Jesus. Now we've kind of redeemed its name, but it was actually used as a slur. So like, to be a Christian to me just means to follow the ways of Jesus, to know him, to walk with him, and to be like him. And I don't get it right. And anybody in the world that claims to get it right 100% of the time is wrong. And any church that you walk into where they say you need to be perfect or leave, that's not a church you need to be in. You need to be in a church that welcomes you for who you are. Because at the end of the day, I can't change you. God can change you. The only thing I can do is tell you what God's done in my life, and that's it. It's not fair to put your relationship with the Lord on me, because I have a relationship with the Lord, and it's up to him to make that relationship happen. However he's going to make it happen. He does it in all kinds of ways. But this question right here is really, really, really interesting.
Both darkness and light inside people. Through different eyes, a man called a terrorist could be a freedom fighter if he's fighting for the side you're with. Reading past the lines, I just let go. Searching for profits, my faith it is paper thin. So many questions in my mind, they replay like an echo. They never stop, my Messiah is porcelain. So is it ignorant to claim that we know what you want?
Yeah.
And if I fast for the Sabbath, is that what you want? Or is tradition just superstition, religion, the human vision just crafted out of people's ambition?
That's the problem with religion. Religion is a human vision of a way to get with God, crafted out of ambition of, I feel like I now have... Religion is a way for man to control something that is uncontrollable, which is God. And it's what religions have done is taken God and put all these rules and regulations around him and made it so that now we have to do a bunch of work to get to him, when that is not who God is. God came to us and makes a relationship with him available for free by accepting the gift of Jesus Christ. That's it. Everything else past that is a man-made religious concept, and the traditions of which kind of fall into the realm of superstition. Like, no offense to anybody watching who is of a certain religious practice, but like, you've got to tell me where those practices are in Scripture and how it is like necessary for salvation. Not all traditions are necessary for salvation. You know, like, one of the traditions I observe is communion. I take communion, but I take communion not really as a tradition, because we take communion to remember. And that's, Jesus even said that when he was with his disciples. He said, do this in remembrance of me. And look, sometimes I'll wake up and I'm having like a really crappy week, because communion doesn't need to be traditional as well. You don't have to wait to get to church and wait for Sunday Mass to take communion. I got a bunch of communion elements in my house. And if I'm having a real crappy day or things are just falling down all around me, I will get some time alone. I will take the bread, I will take the cup, and I will take communion, just myself and the Lord, so that I can remember what he has done for me, which then is going to give me strength to get through the situation that I'm in. That's just an example of a tradition. But yeah, this is a really great tune.
One, or is tradition just superstition? Religion, a human vision just crafted out of people's ambition. Listen, I knew a girl that lost a baby before it was born. What's the purpose of that, God? What is it for? Why did my best friends die before I hit 25? Is it because there is something better in the afterlife? God, I've been feeling suicidal lately. Mental health is worsening. It feels like it might break me. If you're watching, you know that I've been strong. But God, how much longer do I have to hold on? Please just give me some solace, so that I know you've got my back. Please just give me some relief. God, is that too much to ask?
Wow. Yeah, that's deep. I mean, those questions at the end, man, that's real stuff. That is real stuff. What I love about Ren is Ren just gets you to think about things. He gets conversations happening. He creates a space where hard but necessary conversations can happen with people. And I love it. I really, really, really do. So again, if you want to talk through some of these things that Ren is talking about, things that I myself have struggled and am currently struggling with, head over to the Discord. There's a private message function in there. We can do that. We can hang out. We can chat a little bit. Happy to do so. Link in the description. But I heard Ren dropped a new song. I think this is it right here. It showed a little picture for it at the end. We're going to do that one next because I want to see what he's doing today now. So the next video of Ren will be his new song, Troubles. And until then, you guys take care.